everyone, today's video might be a little controversial. Many of you might agree to my statements while many of you may not. But I feel that making this video was very important because it actually raises a quintessential issue. Around a month ago, during the Ganpati festivities, some relatives who did not live in Mumbai, they came here in Mumbai to see the Lal Bagh Raja. And if you know about Lal Bagh Raja, people have to wait for like hours in the queue so that they can get the darshan. Similarly, even my relatives, they were standing in a general line. And in general line, people actually have to wait for even a day so that they can go and see the Lal Bagh Raja. But on the other hand, there were these so-called VIPs or self-proclaimed very important people who got very easy access to the Lal Bagh Raja. Why? Because they were either very famous. Just because these people were very famous and influential, they got to break the queue and get a very closer view of the Lal Bagh Raja. And this is not just about Lal Bagh Raja, it's about any religious place, be it Shirdi, be it Tirupati. These influential people or VIPs actually get easy access to go and worship. And a few years ago, I went to Dwarka, and even there the same thing happened. These so-called VIPs, they got to break the line. We had to wait for hours for no reason at all, just because they were busy worshipping for like minutes and taking selfies and God knows what. So this made me ponder that which religion actually tells people to give more money so that they can worship. Does God differentiate between people? No. God has created all of us. God has created you, me, a beggar, or even a rich industrialist. So, the moment we enter a temple, all of us become equal under the eyes of God. So, why are these VIP tickets? Why is this, policy that rich and influential people will get easy access to God? See, I am a Hindu and even I am very pious and as devoted as you are. Even I fast during Shravan every Monday, and even I go to these religious places. But I ensure that neither me nor my family get this access to these VIP tickets. By the virtue of God, we can easily afford these VIP tickets, but we don't want to, because under the eyes of God, all of us are equal, and when the moment we enter a temple, even a beggar and a rich industrialist have the same value. Why are people given special privileges? A few days ago, I actually saw a video. There was a woman, a very old woman at Mahakal, who actually wanted to pour the holy milk on the Shivling, but she was not allowed to, because inside the mandap there were rich people, VIPs, who were actually busy taking their own time and pouring the holy water and all. So that made me mull over, that made my heart melt, because this woman is just like you and me. There is no difference between this woman, between you and me, and those rich people as well. And do you know, friends, these so-called VIP passes also break the rules of the constitution. They break the right to equality among citizens. Because see, our constitution treats all of us equally, no matter what our income is or what our caste is. And see, if God has not created such rules of giving money and getting extra benefit, then who is actually creating these new rules? It is not mentioned in the Bhagavad Gita, it is not mentioned in the Quran, it is not mentioned in the Bible or any other holy text that you will only get better advantage if you pay more money and worship. So, who are these people who are creating such new policies? They are the people who are sitting at a very high position, and they are the and they are the authorities who are running these so-called commercialized religious places. I'm using the word commercial because it's now just a proper business and a way to earn money, right? Friends, luckily, a few days ago, a plea was filed in the Supreme Court to scrap this entire VIP entry charges. And I truly agree with the person who actually filed this request or plea. See, I am not against these VIP tickets. VIP tickets should be there, but only for certain people. VIP tickets should be made for certain people like disabled people or injured people or elderly people or pregnant women who cannot stand in the queue for long hours or people who have physical disabilities. We should be making VIP tickets for them. But I feel that there is no difference between us and those rich superstars or those rich industrialists who go and pray in temples. And when I went to Golden Temple, I did not see any kind of discrimination happening there. Even the rich people had to stand in the queue, and even a poor beggar had to stand in the queue. Even at a langar, normal people were given food just like the way the rich people were being given food. Whenever I go to a church, I just look at a spot where there is an empty seat and I go there and I listen to the sermons that are given by the priest. Even there, I don't have to wait for hours in order to get a proper seat. Now, does this make me anti-Hindu? No. This makes me anti those people who alter these religious principles. This fills me with rage against those people who actually bring in these new policies so that they can make money and these rich people get easy access to worship. Friends, I just wanted to say that religion is actually about treating everyone the same. It's about treating humankind the way it is and not discriminating between people. That's why I told you that this video might be controversial. If you have opinions that do not match mine, you are free to share them in the comments below. But what I really wanted to tell is, I really wanted to ignite that spark that none of us are equal to God and none of us are supreme than the rest others. So let's end this ritual of getting extra benefit. I wish you all a very prosperous and an enriching Diwali. Thank you.